Now, most of you already know that during Nio Day 2020, we got to see Nio revealing two of their new models, and that is the NT 2.0 ES8 and the NT 2.0, of course, EC7. Now, EC7 is an additional model. It's not an upgrade or a facelift of their previous model, but this is a complete new model. So during the day, I was quite excited about the new models, especially the EC7, because it has got a tailgate. You know that this is the first model, or that was the first model where we saw Nio, of course, introducing a tailgate on it, which is something that is incredible. And most of you already know that is the most beautiful SUV, which is an EV, that you will ever find on an EV market in 2023. So I personally believe that that is the model, or that is one of the models in Nio which will do very well in terms of sales. Now, with that, ladies and gents, you will know that during Nio Day, Nio had promised that the deliveries of the EC7 will start in May of 2023, and I must say I'm really excited because yesterday we got to receive, or we got to read one of the news about this EC7, and the news were saying that Nio plans to start of course delivering this car, as they had previously said, in May. And now the good thing, or the most interesting thing, is that on the 10th of April, which is just next week, Nio will be starting to take the test drives, or those consumers in China that want to test drive this model. They will have an opportunity to do that from next week, the 10th. And the good thing, or something that is even more interesting, is that people can start logging their orders of the EC7, of course, next week, which is something that is incredible, because we are seeing Nio fulfilling exactly what they just said about this model. We know that Nio, like I said, in Nio Day, they said they were planning to deliver this model around May of 2023, and getting to see that yesterday, Nio confirms that, or confirming that they plan to start delivering this model, or the EC7, mid, of course, May. It is something that makes me, as a retail investor or as a Nio investor, to be excited, because this is one of the models that I personally believe it will drive quite a number of sales. Number one, looking at its beauty, and also, I mean, it's not that expensive. I mean, with bus, I think you're getting this car by around 408,000 RMB or Chinese yen, whereas without bus you are getting this car over 400, or the starting price is over 480,000 RMB. So with a bus or battery as a service, you know that of course you get to pay less for this car, as you will be of course swapping batteries whenever of course you feel like, or whenever the battery that's in your car is running low. So this is something that is incredible on Nio, and this is why I'm very excited about what's coming. Now, before we forget, the associate already know this video is just an entertainment video and not a professional financial advice video. Now, I really appreciate you can just hit the like button if you are enjoying this content that I'm giving you about the Nio EC7, which those that are planning to test drive the car, they can do that from next week, the 10th, and obviously deliveries are expected mid-May. So if you're enjoying this video, it also helps if you can just hit the like button. Otherwise, if you have not subscribed, I would really appreciate if you can just hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell, so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. As Nio, it's also one of the stocks that we'll discuss a lot about on this channel, because I think I've told you a couple of times that this is a stock that seriously dominates my stock market portfolio, because I believe in its fundamentals and its future prospects. So if you're enjoying this video, give it a thumbs up and I would appreciate. Now, before wasting any more of your time, I was very excited when I got to read this article, which indicated that the test drives for the Nio EC7 are starting next week, and of course deliveries are starting mid-May. But one of the things that of course they mentioned on that article is that those that want to customize maybe EC7, they might have to wait a bit longer. But if you're just buying an EC7 as it is, you will definitely start getting your, or you will get your car around May. That is what Nio said. But for those of you that want customized interiors, customized whatsoever, you might have to wait July, August, or between somewhere June and August of 2023 before you can get your order. So if you want a customized, you will have to be patient a bit with Nio. But if you just want, of course, the vehicle which is not customized, you are definitely going to get that car mid-May, which is something that is incredible. And the fact that we know that the consumers will be able to start logging their orders next week. It is something that obviously it is incredible and amazing to see, because we know that with these EC7, or with a model like the EC7, since it is quite a beauty, it is one of the models that will see it driving sales like what we are seeing with the Nio ET5. So I'm very excited, and I cannot wait the kind of deliveries we'll see on a month to month coming from the EC7. But I personally believe, or would like to believe, that yeah, the EC7, chances are we might get it being the second best-selling model in Nio after the ET5. That's what I believe, because yeah, we've been seeing the ET5 doing very well, and me personally, from the second half, I think the EC7 will be the most selling, of course, the SUV, as it is not only quite a beauty, but it has got some very interesting features like the tailgate, which you will never find in any Nio model. So I was very excited, and I just thought I'd just give you this quick updates. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell, so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Otherwise, yes, you know, or you already know that before you load the boat, buy Nio for the first time, you need to do your own due diligence, so that at least you can be comfortable when you are investing onto the Nio stock. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best Nio stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.